Wes, give me my jingle. Let's do it.
That stupid ass clap.
Hey,
That stupid ass clap.
Hey, that stupid
ass clap. Every time.
What's up, everybody? We back for another episode of the Midweek Athlete Pod.
Let's get it.
The three amigos are back together once
Definitely.
again. How about them Rockets? 10 in a row, baby.
10 in a row is nuts. To end the season, they're really trying to catch up to them Warriors.
They gonna screw the Warriors out of
right
spot.
now, we're a game behind the Warriors.
Did the Warriors win today?
They did.
Yeah, they did win.
Yeah, I figured they were going to win.
They did. Paolo didn't show up, but we can talk about that later. So
I mean, we can go ahead and jump right into the Western Pavilion.
let's jump right into
know
it.
what I'm
Wes,
saying?
what's up, baby? What's up? What you got?
We got the
All right. The Western Conference playing, right? The difference between 7 and 10 has went down to... Okay. Sacramento's at 7.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix at 8. Lakers at 9. Golden State at 10. Houston is at 11. 1 game behind Golden State.
What's the game spreads? Oh, you said
Boy,
The Kings
right
and Suns have the same record. They're a game back of 6. The Lakers are a game and a half back of 7th. And then the Warriors are 2.5 games out of 9th.
what's crazy is I think the Rockets got a very hard schedule on their way out.
They do.
They do.
I
think that's their problem. Thunder, great win tonight. Great win tonight, Rockets.
Great win.
Not even gonna lie, great win against
They had
the
to get that dub without SGA playing.
Oh, SGA wasn't playing?
SGA didn't play tonight.
SGA wasn't playing, and then Chet fouled out.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, but still a great win. Great win.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it was an overtime win, but
It
great
was.
win.
Jalen played big. Dylan Brooks made big shots.
Jabari made a big shot.
Okay, I have a question for y'all.
I think you got the same question.
I'm
as
ready.
me. I think you got the same question. as me.
I just want to know, like, nobody's talked about this really, and it's kind of bothering me.
Yeah, go ahead and mention them.
Why the hell are the Phoenix Suns in 8th place in the Western Conference?
Hey, I mean, look, I feel like they had a lot over the past year. They had a lot of off-season changes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you incorporate a lot of off-season changes into a new organization, it's so hard for you to catch fire, catch culture. Everybody has to get to the right spot. Same thing with the Clippers when Harden first got there.
Agreed.
Everybody was saying they're 0-8 or 1-7 while Harden joined the team or whatever. Niggas, once they found the rotations, they figured it out. And it was hard for the Phoenix Suns to find a rolling rotation while Bill this year, half the year. Then he comes in right before playoffs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right before All-Star. Now we got to find a way how to incorporate all big three of them. Oh, then Devin Booker. Devin Booker gets injured.
But the problem is still
only
the
played 43
same.
games.
Right, because the problem's still the same. Like, you're an 8th seed.
Still the same.
But New Orleans is better than
I'm
you.
saying
the Clippers are better
playing
than you.
those little games, it's
Yeah.
hard to figure out what's the right rotation.
And also another problem is they don't have a bench.
They don't.
They don't really have a bench. So obviously they're going to be in the 8th spot, but going into the playoffs, that's going to be the biggest factor.
Is Cameron Payne still there?
No. He's with the 76ers.
Yeah.
He's with the 76ers.
My God.
He got traded for Pat Bev.
Yeah. So
Pat Bev went to the Suns?
Pat Bev's on the Bucks.
Went to the Bucks. Yeah.
So Cameron Payne was on the Bucks.
Oh,
and then he went to the 76ers.
Okay. So that that's going to be their problem going into any series.
Yeah.
Can their bench hold up?
Because
I
don't know. I don't know if you guys KD to play 42 consistent minutes.
You can't ask Devin.
No. What is this? You can't ask them to do that.
No.
We are in the playoffs. We are chasing a chip.
All right, you can ask them to do that, but can you
But can they hold on to it?
Yeah, hold on.
They don't have a choice.
I mean, yes,
they don't have a choice.
Of course, yes. Contract-wise, they don't have a fucking choice.
No, just team-wise, the way the team is constructed, they don't have a choice.
That's my hot take. They're not making the playoffs.
So you think they're going to lose to what would be
Wait, you think
Sacramento?
the Suns are not making the playoffs?
And then lose to the Lakers?
So you think they're going to drop the next
They're going to be
12,
they're going to be in a
13
play-in
games.
spot. I think they're going to be in a play-in spot, and they're going to lose to play-in games.
To who? Who's going to beat them?
Lakers.
But the Lakers are in 9th.
They still have to play them for the play-in spot.
But what if Phoenix beat Sacramento? Then they wouldn't have to play nobody else.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh, no, they wouldn't.
Because they would be 7.
No, they won't. No, you're right. Who has to win? Oh, 6 and 7 has to. 7 and 8 has to win one game, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sacramento might drop down, son.
I mean,
I think they're gonna sneak into the playoffs and make a run. That was my high take with the Kings. Sneak into the playoffs.
We know how much you love the Kings here on the.
Yeah, and we're gonna get to that in just.
I don't love the Kings.
moment.
So I just think they're underrated. They're a very underrated franchise. They're not on no ESPN. They don't get no Showtime games.
They had one last night.
Yeah, they had one last night and
they got their ass spanked. But
got lit up.
They went against the MVP.
And you know,
I think he's gonna
the
be the
MVP.
I think Luka's gonna be the MVP this year.
It's hard for me to agree with Luka being an MVP.
It's hard.
It's hard to go against
as a 6 seed.
Shit.
It's hard to go against
I think they're gonna go up.
You think they're gonna pass the Pelicans?
Pelicans don't have BI.
Okay, they're still playing fairly well.
They are playing fairly well, but so is
They're not gonna get higher
the
than a
Mavericks are on
4.
their 5-game win streak.
They are,
They're playing really well right now.
but I believe that New Orleans will go to 4 and the Clippers will come down.
No, I think
Because the Clippers still don't have Russ.
no,
It's a game
I
difference
don't see
between
that.
New Orleans and the Clippers.
I don't see-
but
and
I
the
think
Clippers
I think
just
the
won.
top 4 is solidified. I think like the Timberwolves and Thunder might dilly-dally back and forth, but I think the top 4 is solidified in the West.
Do you think the Clippers are going to hang on to 4? Because
I
they've
think
been
so,
playing
yeah.
very bad.
Yes,
I think so too.
Because they barely beat the Sixers tonight.
I understand
Barely.
that. I
But
understand that, but they barely
actually
win
agree
any
with
game.
that.
They really don't be blowing out people like that.
And that's not a.
They play. It's like they play playoff. They're like the Miami Heat of the West. They play playoff basketball right now. They're only trying to go win a game. They're not worried about blowing nobody.
Wait,
out.
you called the Clippers the Miami Heat of the West?
Yeah.
Boy, that's disrespectful to the Heat. Golly, that's disrespectful.
Is it?
Ooh wee.
Hell no.
Which
No,
one of them has
no.
actually?
Am I right on?
No.
No, absolutely
y'all tripping.
not.
No.
Why?
No.
Because the Clippers
Hell
have too many playoff failures on that
Thank
team
you.
outside of Kawhi
No,
Leonard.
I'm not. I'm saying this year.
They're
not history.
they're the Western Conference Sixers with a healthy Embiid.
Agreed.
That's what they are.
Nah.
Very good
Yes.
regular season team. Ain't doing shit in the playoffs. I don't
Yeah.
trust this Clippers team.
You got to think Miami went to the finals.
I'm not talking.
As an
I'm
8
not.
seed.
Again, y'all talking about history. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about this year.
Not even this year.
My-
No.
Man, look, I fear Miami more in a terrible Eastern Conference than I do the Clippers being a 4 seed in the West.
No, I hear y'all on that. I hear y'all, but I just feel like they're like versions of each team. I feel like they're just the way they play basketball, the way they run basketball. They play it like it's almost playoff basketball now. The Miami Heat don't go out to try to blow nobody out. They play playoff basketball right now. Defense and the way they operate their teams. I think it's the same way with the Clippers.
The Heat don't have the Clippers' talent. That's where they fall.
I
That's
hear
where it
you
falls.
on that. I'm talking about the way they play basketball.
And now,
And no one said about talent. No one said it. I said the way they play basketball.
I just don't see it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I said the way they play basketball is, bro.
Even with the style of play, like no.
so okay, I have a question. Out of the 4 play-in teams that we currently have, which is the Kings, Suns, Lakers, Warriors,
Rockets right there.
Evan,
I'm just
this
go ahead.
it's not horseshoes or hand grenades, my brother. Those don't count. They got to get in there.
Okay.
Which one of those 4 teams do y'all think could actually make it to the Western Conference Finals, if any?
On paper, the Suns, just because of the starting firepower.
Okay.
On paper,
On paper, yes.
I would say Lakers.
I actually would agree that it would be the Lakers.
On paper, I would say Lakers because
Yeah.
they have a bench. They actually have cornerstone pieces that's actually playing well. AD's actually playing well. LeBron, when he plays well.
Look, hey, actually, AD has been playing.
AD
really,
been
Yeah.
balling,
well.
baby.
That boy- I think
Really
that boy,
well.
That boy almost had 20-something rebounds last night.
He had
Yeah.
34 and 23
Yeah.
on Giannis.
Yeah.
That's
So-
tough.
And a double
game
overtime win.
saving
That is
block.
tough.
So
Yeah.
I
AD
feel
was
like
balling.
the things are clicking now in LA. They can make a playoff run,
Right.
Yeah.
especially depending on who they playing, like how the matchups can go.
As long as they avoid Denver,
me
they should be
personally,
fine.
I think nobody wants to see the Timberwolves.
Oh yes,
No.
we do.
I don't think nobody
yes,
wants to see the Timberwolves.
we do.
I don't think nobody wants to
Yeah,
see the Timberwolves.
I would
Actually-
love for my
actually,
favorite
yes,
team
we
to play
do,
the
because
Timberwolves.
Cat's not there right now.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Cat's not there.
Because-
With that healthy Cat, I don't think
With the
nobody
healthy
want-
Cat,
I don't think nobody
and
wants to see the Timberwolves.
Rudy, like if they had their whole squad, I would agree.
Even
with
a
you.
healthy Timberwolves team,
Nah.
you'd rather play them than Oklahoma City
And
or
I
the
think
Clippers
every team in the West wants to see the Thunder.
because they think they're young.
Because yeah,
Yeah,
but that's gonna be a trap. Somebody gonna mess around and get their ass whooped thinking that the Thunder is gonna push over.
We don't think they're young. We know they're young. And
okay.
They don't have playoff experience.
What good is experience if it's not good experience? Like, what is the point?
Fair point.
You still got to have some experience.
To do what?
Hey, would you draft a quarterback that has would you have draft a quarterback that has no college playoff experience, or would you draft one that has college playoff experience?
I don't know. When he got there, did he get his cheeks clapped or did he perform? See, these are the questions we got to ask. Because, I'd rather take somebody that doesn't have the taste and disdain of losing in those moments. Mm-hmm. I'd rather not take him. I don't want you. I want the person that comes in there confident, that has not felt that level of defeat yet.
I understand, but I want
Timberwolves ain't that good.
Personally, I want somebody who I can see. Did he fight? How did he play in under that pressure?
Exactly.
I mean, because you also have a lot of football is different because you have O linemen, receivers. Anybody can take a play off or mess up on a play. So football is a little bit different. But basketball, I do want to see how you incorporate yourself in those clutch moments. If you're in the March Madness, and I see you hooping throughout March Madness, but we got another player who's just as good, but he doesn't have that type of March Madness experience. Okay. I'm definitely gonna take the kid who has March Madness experience.
Oh, so you're gonna take Zach Edey, and he's never going to.
No,
play.
I wouldn't take Zach Edey.
Wonderful.
Over who?
Yeah, over who?
Yeah, you just say I would take.
You
Zach
said
Edey.
Tournament experience. He's been very experienced in the tournament.
I understand that.
At losing.
Over who?
Exactly my point.
I'm saying over who? You just said
over
I'll take Zach
over six. No, I'm saying in general. Your comparison is you'd rather take the person with tournament experience. Zach Edey has tournament experience,
but you're not giving me somebody else.
Okay, take
Terrence Shannon Jr. from Illinois.
Good point. I was gonna say Caleb
Baldwin.
Love.
No,
I was gonna say Caleb Love.
That one or Zach
yes.
Edey? I'm taking the guy that's been
the young
bull. Illinois. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He got the GTA code.
Yeah, I'm taking him.
He got the GTA 4 ammo code on his.
You got to turn your mic on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take Zach Edey, and it also depends on who you're trying to draft for your team. But I'm not taking Zach Edey. I wouldn't take Zach Edey over that kid from Illinois. That kid is fucking hooping. That's like, I wouldn't take Zach Edey over any of those kids from France right now. Them fucking kids that just been balling in the EuroLeague. And what's that fucking 7'2" guy? And he's hooping. He's crazy. He's like 7.
You talking about? He's in France, right?
Yeah, he's in France.
It's two
of them.
It's not Wemby's brother.
No, it's not Wemby's brother.
They're
Wemby's
projected
brother
as the top 2 picks in the draft, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll take those guys over anybody who played in the tournament because they're playing in a bigger league. They're playing in the EuroLeague. They're playing against actual pros, And so that's what I'm saying. Experience matters to a certain extent.
To an extent.
It doesn't. It's not like it just does not matter.
The Pelicans don't really have it. The Mavericks only really Luke and Kyrie, but not the whole team. The Clippers, bad experience. Thunder, no experience. Timberwolves, very little experience.
Luka really don't have playoff experience like that. But
what?
He went to the Western Conference Finals.
One time, though. He only went to playoffs once.
But that's experience.
He's only, that's not true.
I said experience like that. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Say experience like that.
Luka's been to the playoffs, what, three or 4 times now? Because he went in the bubble. And they went to the Western Conference Finals, and they went again because he ended up playing the Clippers twice.
I don't think they went in the bubble.
Because they played the
Clippers.
They did. And I remember he hit that. I remember he hit that buzzer beater.
Yep.
Yeah. He did.
Luka's a dog in the playoffs, man.
I'm not saying he's not a dog.
Buckets.
I just didn't think he had that much experience.
He gets buckets. Okay. Before I'm just gonna quickly ask about the Eastern Conference so we can then go back to the real thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
Right now in the East is the Heat at 7, Philly at 8, Chicago at 9, Atlanta at 10. My question for everyone under the Heat, so from 8 to the bottom, what's the point in making it? What's the point?
I mean, because
you're just gonna get smacked around by the Celtics in the first round.
If Embiid makes it back in April, like reports have been saying, I think it'll be worth the while.
Embiid would be a damn fool to come back and play this year.
You think?
Yeah.
He'd be a damn fool. The way his knees are, the way his body is.
Now outside of that, with Chicago and Atlanta,
there's no point.
It's no point. The only point is like I said, 76ers when they get Embiid back, they might have a little spark of confidence. Even if Embiid is just a quote unquote decoy. Just to have him out there, just to give the Celtics or whoever they play, Celtics or Bucks.
You know what he's gonna be doing as a decoy?
I'm just saying.
getting their cheeks clapped by the Celtics in the first round. It would be 4-0 because he can't move. He can't move.
Well,
it's going to end
we
bad.
shall see come April if he, you know.
I don't think he's playing. I think he should just take the year off, bro. You can't get your MVP. You can't get no accolades.
Nice.
You might as well just sit to the season. Like, y'all make a playoff run. Maxi's been hooping. Don't get it twisted, but it's like, nah, man, don't risk it. Don't risk like what could possibly end your career to playing on a bad leg. Then just for you can have. Embiid has like 5 more years left. At least. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like 5
at
good
least.
years?
Yeah,
Okay.
at least. Yeah, 5 good years at least.
All right, fair.
Just give him 1 more year. He'll get back together. Give him an off season. He'll get it back together.
Okay. Well, you know, speaking of things that need to be discussed.
Definitely. Let's go ahead and hop into it, fellas.
You know, if y'all noticed during this segment we just transitioned from, Everest really loves himself some Sacramento Kings basketball.
I don't like Sacramento Kings. I just think they're
That
very
boy
underrated.
love the Kings,
He
man.
likes teams that like to get up a lot of shots and not play defense. That's his preference because
Sounds
he's
about
a
right.
Pacers
Hell
fan. Right?
Yeah, we play terrible defense. I
So
hate that.
the question I want to ask the group is at this point, is Domantas Sabonis having the most underrated great season, air quotes, in NBA history?
I'm not the most as a big man.
Period.
Nah, not period.
Okay. Is he having a
Not
great
period.
Not. You said the most underrated. The most underrated greatest season I've probably ever seen was probably DeJounte Murray. Probably like two years ago with the Spurs. He almost averaged like damn near a triple double
when he was getting all the steals?
Yeah. Like he was really in there. I'm not gonna lie. I think he should have won Most Improved Player, but they handed the trophy to Ja Morant, I think.
I mean, and rightfully so.
Right. Ja was an
So,
all-star.
wait,
And rightfully, wait.
He was
hold
an
on.
Most improved
all-star
player?
He was an
Yes.
all-star, all-NBA caliber.
So
player.
wait. What do you approve?
Hold on.
No,
Dude.
wait. Time out. Pause.
Okay.
No, please, keep going.
No.
I
I know we
I'm
got to get into the segment first, just a bonus a little bit.
Okay.
So wait, you think what do you select your second overall pick to do?
Put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, put the ball in the basket.
Do you think your second overall pick is gonna be an all-star?
Yes.
Okay. So just because you make all-star, he's the most improved player?
Yes. Like,
Hell no.
What? Hell no. Because see,
No.
no. Because then, see, at the same time, if your second overall pick doesn't become an all-star, now he's a bust.
Bust.
But he
Yes.
became an all-star. He
That's what
became
yes.
an all-NBA caliber
You-
player.
That's
act
what you.
like- but
that's
okay.
what you select.
You're
the second
arguing about
overall player to
but you're
expectations.
acting like the accolades that he gotten.
He didn't earn.
Like he didn't earn.
He
Like, it
won
was
rookie
just
of the year.
diminished.
All right. He won rookie of the year, right? Oh no, Zion did.
Everest.
Zion.
His rookie year. His rookie year.
Nah, wait.
It might have been Zion or Ja.
If it, so
Wait, Ja was
so-
terrible.
So wait.
Ja won rookie
Quick
of the
question.
year.
Ja won rookie
Okay.
of the year.
So
That's right.
rookie of the year to most improved player. That's a leap that you're saying that is actually valuable. From rookie of the year.
Yes, because
to
there's
the
niggas
most
who's won
improved
rookie of the year that
Okay,
didn't become
just
an all-star
because-
the next year.
Just because he's rookie of the year does not mean he can make another jump. Right?
Thank you.
Now, I'm not
Okay,
saying he not
okay,
can make
okay,
another
hold
jump.
Look at Tyreek Evans.
But
Hold
no.
on,
We're
hold on.
saying most improved player.
Hold on.
He
Okay.
went from rookie of the year. So that means we already think he's a great player.
That's
because
not
he
necessarily
won,
true.
He won.
That's
how?
not necessarily true.
He won the best rookie.
Not all rookie of the years turned out to be great players.
I didn't say that. I said we already think we handed him a reward
Here's-
thinking that he's a great player.
Here's my point. Okay, Ja Morant, his rookie year, let's just say he averaged 19, 20 points. Okay? Who's not that second year he jumped up to like 25, 26, 27.
I expect you to.
But that's an improvement.
I'm not saying it's not an improvement, but I expect that. It's rather than a guy going from 9 points to 20-something points. That is a huge improvement.
That doesn't happen.
But that does.
What
thank
do you mean?
Wes.
CJ
That doesn't
McCollum
happen.
did it. What do you mean CJ McCollum did it?
And did CJ McCollum get not rookie of the year, most improved?
Yes.
When?
He got most improved player, like 2018.
Wes, stat check. Please. Because I need to actually know that myself.
2015, 2016.
He got most improved player because he went from 8 points to damn near 20 points per game.
Okay.
That's a huge improvement.
Okay.
I expect any rookie of the year to improve their game because they now have a year of NBA development under them.
Okay.
They now have a year of how the NBA actually works. I expect that rookie, especially that starter or second overall pick, to improve their game. I expect that.
Okay.
I
and-
have one for you then. So Michael Carter Williams was Rookie of the Year. What happened?
Right. Thank you.
I'm not saying every.
No.
No.
I need to know, Everest. I need to know what happened. Michael Carter Williams was a Rookie of the Year. What happened after that?
Hey, he failed the expectation. Can you fail the expectation?
So, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
But
just because John Morant got it, does that mean that he got most improved as a transition down? I'm confused.
No, I'm saying
I'm
that
confused.
do you not expect him to improve after that?
Absolutely. That's why he
So
got
you
most
expected,
improved.
you expected
I'm confused.
it, right? So why did you win? Desmond
I
Bain,
believe you expect
Desmond Bain came in second, and he really should have won that award. Actually, no.
Because the thing you're arguing about at this point is expectations, and that's not fair when you have to grade a player based off their statistical season and impact on the team. It has a shit to do with expectations.
John Morant did not deserve that most improved player.
That's crazy.
Wild.
He stole
That's
that
crazy.
He stole that hoe.
No.
That's
Absolutely
crazy.
not.
Yeah, second overall
Absolutely
pick.
not.
Second overall pick, and then he wins Rookie of the Year, then most improved player.
He only won Rookie of the Year because Zion was hurt most of the year. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't know about that one.
Yes.
that's
Why
very
you
true.
think Melo didn't win Rookie of the Year, but LeBron did? It's because of the hype. Melo had a better rookie year.
Yes.
Across the board. And he made the playoffs.
Yep.
When LeBron didn't.
Yeah. No, that's big. That's big.
So
I mean, I'm not saying hype is not also a thing, and that also value my point. John Morant was more hype.
Then who? Zion was the hyped one in that class.
I'm talking about that most improved player. He was going. I'm not saying John Morant didn't have a crazy year, but all I mean, I expect somebody to go from Rookie of the Year to have another great season. I expect that.
basically what you're saying is they need to go from Rookie of the Year to
MVP.
No.
Yes.
All NBA.
No.
That's basically what you're saying.
No.
He's saying all NBA. That's literally
I'm
what
not
he's
saying
saying.
all NBA. That's top 15 players, and that's top.
There's
3
only
of your
24
position.
All-Stars.
Okay, what are you talking about? Why'd you bring that up?
15 people make All-NBA. There's 24 All-Stars. That means 9 of y'all probably ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Right? But that's way better odds that 15 of those 24 are gonna come from right here. It's very rare that somebody's not an All-Star but All-NBA. It happens, but it's very rare.
No, it is. It happens, but it is very rare.
So-
just like you could be a Pro Bowler, but then you be All Pro.
So it's almost like
I'm
you
saying
are expecting Ja to be All-NBA and then he would have been deserving of Most Improved Player. That's what it seems.
No, I'm just
That's what
saying.
it
No,
seems like.
what I'm trying to say is there are other players that had a bigger leap in that year than with John Morant just going from a Rookie of the Year candidate.
So what you're saying is it's based on all hype.
No, I'm saying it's based on your who can improve the most. I seen other players improve their game way more. This guy just went from rookie to most improved player.
Yes,
That's only a one. Like,
because they did it. They've done it. I think this ain't the first time somebody's won Rookie of the Year and
No,
then
it's
won
not.
Most
Yes, it
Improved
is.
Player.
Yes, it is. It's the first time that anyone's won Rookie of the Year, then Most Improved Player the next year.
But you're making it seem like it's such a transition down that he won Rookie of the Year.
No. I
to
don't think
most
it's.
improved.
I don't think it's a transition down. I mean, it's a great accolade to have, but I just think we should expect. Like, I think other players have other bigger improvements, have way better improvements.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
okay.
Really, Everest? You feel that way?
Okay, so
Really?
so then take it like this, right? Harden came into the league as what, a sixth man? Well, no, actually, Harden was a number three overall pick. Right? So, what were your expectations to Harden when he went to OKC?
To be great, be good. You're a number 3 overall pick.
But he was a sixth man.
I mean, that's the rotation. I'm not the coach. I'm not making the rotation. Why are you make it seem like I'm making the rotation? Yeah, he was a sixth man.
And won sixth man of the year, correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So as a sixth man
Did
of the year,
he win his rookie year?
But hold on.
No.
No, he
Okay.
did not. He won it like his second or third year.
Yeah.
But my point is, you expected once they established James Harden's coming off the bench, okay, he's got the numbers to be sixth man of the year, correct? Did you ever think he was going to win an MVP?
Yes.
Bullshit. No.
Yes.
There's
Absolutely
no way
not.
you
Yeah.
thought that
There's no way
James
you
Harden
told
at
that.
OKC.
No,
There's no way
from
you
OKC?
absolutely
No, from OKC.
No.
But from the moment he got to Houston, I said, oh, this nigga's balling.
Oh, well, yeah, because it was his
Nigga's
team.
balling. And he went from sixth man of the year, which is very good,
Yes.
and he kept improving his game and went crazy.
Correct.
And it started going more crazy. Why didn't he get most improved player?
Who?
Harden.
Because
That
that
leap.
first.
Why didn't he get it from that leap? From when he went from OKC to
because that year.
Because they were barely making the playoffs
Right.
at that point.
It's not like he was killing
it's the
like
truth.
that.
John Morant didn't make the playoffs his second year.
Okay.
He won most improved player. Harden Harden had a crazy leap from OKC to Rockets. He didn't win most improved player.
Okay, this is rookie of the year.
So who had a bigger year? Who had a bigger leap? Y'all think John Morant from his rookie year or Harden from OKC?
Yes. Okay. Harden from OKC had the bigger.
Okay,
lead.
he didn't win most improved player.
You're right.
And that nigga was putting.
But Harden
numbers.
was also in the league longer than what
It don't matter when you win.
Ja is.
That doesn't
now.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
That does matter.
How?
You tell me.
How does that matter?
That you're older, that you've been more in the league longer, and then you finally take a bigger jump. I would think that the better player is the person that did it younger, did it better, and actually
I'm saying
carried
most
a
improved
franchise
players
that's been
it's just based
trash.
off when you approved. It doesn't matter how it doesn't
But
matter.
that would mean Ja is the better player because he did it in less time than what James Harden did it. So Ja would be realistically the more talented, better player if you're
have the
going
list?
based off of what they did.
Do you have the list of most improved players pulled up?
I do.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I do.
Just go through like the last 5 to 10.
All right.
I'm curious.
Laurie Marketing,
Deserved. Okay.
Ja Morant,
Deserved.
Julius Randle.
Deserved.
Yeah, because that
Brandon
was the year
Ingram.
he went off.
Deserved.
Yep.
I agree with all those. Pascal Siakam.
Yep.
That's the
deserved.
year they won the
Yeah.
championship.
Yep.
Definitely
Okay.
deserved.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Victor Oladipo.
What year?
That's
that was the
2017.
Pacers
That's when
year.
that's when he led the Pacers to the playoffs.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
Giannis 2016.
Yeah, it was his breakout year.
Deserves. Giannis definitely. I think he won. No, he didn't win MVP that year, but
No.
he was going crazy that year. That's when they found.
The MVP, I think, came 2 years
CJ
later.
McCollum 2015. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deserved.
Because he was on the bench.
Goran
for the longest.
Dragic. Paul George.
Deserved.
Which one? Paul George definitely deserved it. He came back from a fucking knee.
No, this was
No, that was
before.
before.
No, it
This
wasn't. That was the same, bro.
No.
What year?
2012.
2012.
He did that 14.
No, he did not.
Because no, it was
No, he did not.
2012. Because that was
What-
when
was it
Kobe,
2012?
Kobe was on the team
Okay.
when he went and fractured
Church,
his
I'm a
leg
Pacers
like a
fan. He
big
did it. He
dummy.
won most improved player from the Pacers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so that was the year. Oh great,
Okay.
the sympathy award.
Ryan
Cool.
Anderson. It was definitely a sympathy.
Oh, I know, I know, I know.
Ryan Anderson.
I mean, he could use a shooter, so I guess.
With the Magic.
I guess.
Kevin Love
I guess.
with the Timberwolves. Then that's 2010. Do we need to name any?
Yeah, no.
No, you don't need to go.
we're
to the
good.
next one was Aaron Brooks. We
See,
do
that's what
not
I
need to
mean.
go back there.
None of those guys were damn near rookies. Then the next year winning a most improved player.
And
All of
what's
those
your
were
point?
seasoned, and then they got their time. They developed, and then they all had a big leap.
So Ja is the only one on that list that has a Rookie of the Year from 2010 to current.
Yeah, he's the only one
Yeah.
ever to have Rookie of the Year and then most improved player.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ah, well, that means he's the better player. And plus, not all draft classes and talent is the same. Ja just got it at the perfect time. Because, like I said, if we're being perfectly honest, Zion's healthy. He's not winning.
He's not
Rookie of the
winning
Year.
Rookie of the
It's
Year.
just not going to
I
happen.
100% agree.
Not with that hype.
Ja.
Ja, he's not going to win Rookie of the Year with a healthy Zion. Oh, hell no.
I agree.
No. But since we took a nice detour with Ja Morant, we
Yeah,
can go ahead
Sabonis.
and whip back around to teams that are actually viable in actually playing. Sabonis. If y'all remember, on the last time we brought this up, Everest got on here and started to lie to you all. He was discrediting Russell Westbrook, saying the man didn't
Let's
have a
just
triple-double
have
for
I know. I
5
corrected myself
years.
on the pod. I said, yeah,
Then he backdoored and said Sabonis is going to average a triple-double. That was 3 weeks ago.
yeah.
And we're here 3 weeks later.
He's not averaging that triple. He's nearly.
not gonna get
and
it.
And I kept saying damn
But
near
we
nearly.
told you that.
But we told you he's not going
told
to
you
get
he's
it.
not
I know.
averaging.
I know. I said. First of all, that day I said damn near. Y'all keep saying I said average. I said damn near. Then I said if he could. He said if I continue, I said he might can average a triple
But
double.
he's not on.
He's not on pace.
He was on pace.
No, he was not.
How's that not on pace? If you average
Russell
double-
Westbrook was averaging a triple double
By
by
this
All
point.
Star.
I understand. That's immaculate. That's not like it's not fucking great. That's godly.
But you
stats.
know who is about to average a triple-double, though, since you're hyping up Sabonis? His name is Luka Doncic.
I
You know
know.
the actual best player on his team.
Yeah,
You
I know.
Point
I know
West.
it.
9.1 assists, 9.8 rebounds. That sounds like you're about to average. Now, that sounds like a damn near, Evan.
That
Hey, wait.
sounds like
So
damn
wait.
near.
What's the bonuses?
19.7, 13.7 rebounds, 8.3 assists.
They're not close to a triple double.
It's not as close as
not as
Luka,
close.
like I
Who
just
was
explained.
saying it was closer,
And then there's
nigga?
Jokic too.
Why y'all
Jokic
making
is
it a
also
race?
about to average a triple double.
What the fuck are y'all making it a race?
What are we talking
Who said
about?
that shit was closer.
You do
All I
realize-
said was he damn. Is it? Wait, quick question. Is that damn near a triple double? Do not say if somebody else
Yes,
is closer.
it is damn near a
Okay, so
triple-double.
it is a damn near triple double, right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Correct.
That's what the fuck. I
But
said.
is it as impressive since there is damn near
Yes.
going to be 3 players averaging a triple double this season?
Yes.
Luka, Jokic, and Sabonis.
Yes.
So that's impressive. Yeah, 3 people are doing
Yes.
it. When in the history of the game before this,
There's
there was only
only
2 people.
Yes. How is it not impressive? 3 players out of the fucking NBA.
No.
And nigga, there's like 200 players.
3 players currently.
Yes, there's 200
Are
players.
Currently,
NBA roster
in the
right now.
same year. That's the part you're
In
not
the
understanding.
same
year.
It's in the same year.
I don't give a fuck if it's
So
in
we
the same
gonna
year.
have this big of a statistical anomaly that this is just not going to
So it's
continue
not-
to happen.
So it's just not impressive.
It's impressive to
Oh,
a
okay,
point.
nigga.
It's
To
impressive
a
to a
point.
certain point.
How's
Because you
it
were
impressive
calling
to a
him
point?
elite.
He still in his elite.
He's not elite.
Hey, wait, quick question.
Let's-
Hey, is it if you're all pro, you're
Let me
elite?
sit up Let me sit up.
Wait,
on my
wait.
seat.
All right, if you're all pro, you're elite.
Yes.
He was all pro last year. He's gonna make all pro this year.
Well, there's no all pro.
We just talked about this. We just talked about this on the last
There's no all
show.
pro in NBA.
There's
What do you
all
mean?
NBA.
It's all NBA.
My bad. All NBA.
Got you.
Yes.
Yes.
All pros NFL.
There's
But-
3
I got you.
spots.
I got you.
Okay.
There's 3 spots.
Okay.
And Embiid can't get one of them because he's injured. So
He'll
yet
ride-
still,
he'll ride the
Sabonis
ball.
wouldn't be no
but
goddamn
listen,
all
but
NBA
listen,
player.
But listen,
I'm
but
listening.
did he not get it last year when Embiid was healthy?
Embiid won MVP. Jokic won second team. He was third team. And Anthony Davis was hurt all goddamn year. That's where the third person role came
Where
from.
my Bam? Where my Bam?
Hold on.
So wait.
Hold on.
Where my Bam?
I'm not calling Bam elite.
What about Bam?
I want you right here.
Yeah, what about Rudy? What about all them other centers?
Rudy
right
Gobert.
Defensive player of the year.
I want you right here.
He can't even play in
me-
playoff
hold on, Wes.
games.
Hold on. Name me 5 centers that Sabonis is better than.
5 centers that he's better than. Bam.
Ooh.
He's better than Rudy.
Oh, but now he's better than Rudy. But Rudy was a defensive player of the year just a second ago.
Yes,
I don't see
he's
Sabonis
still
having a
could be
defensive
better
player of
than
the
him.
year,
What are you talking
MVP.
about?
None of that.
He was a 7
Okay,
candidate
that's
at
2.
MVP last year.
That's 2.
Miles Turner.
Oh my God! Now we picking the bottom.
Is he not better than him? You actually
picking
said
this
name
man said
5
Miles-
centers.
Evan, you
This
gotta
man
ask
said
a more
Miles
specific
Turner. Yeah,
question.
you said name
Because
5
he's
centers.
because he's naming bottom of the barrel.
Okay.
Name your top 5 centers in the NBA.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh,
Because apparently
hey, my
I
top
asked the wrong
5.
question.
The top 5.
All right, Embiid, Jokic,
Okay.
Sabonis, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert.
And Rudy Gobert. This love affair you have with Rudy
Rudy
Gobert,
Gobert.
Bro, why
is
y'all defending
disgusting.
defense? Oh, my bad. Hey, actually, no, I take that back. I take out Rudy. Add Wemby.
Oh, thank you.
My bad. Take out Rudy. Add Wemby. Wemby's definitely up
The thing about your list is it's a good list. Evan, do you have a rebuttal before I go?
You go right ahead, brother.
Okay, so the top 5 list. Let me get you correctly here. It's Embiid,
Mm-hmm.
right? Jokic. This is in order, right? Or is this not in
I
order?
just threw out 5.
Oh, just threw out 5. Okay, wonderful. Embiid, Jokic, Sabonis,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Davis. You said Rudy Gobert, and then you changed it to Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, because sometimes I forget about the Spurs. I ain't gonna lie to you, but Wemby's definitely a top 5. I ain't gonna lie. From what I've seen, that nigga's top 5. And
Okay.
that nigga got triple double with blocks this year. Fuck out of here.
So,
Yeah.
so you do realize you left out Chet.
yeah,
you
I
left-
don't think Chet's there yet.
You left out Cat, who is
Cat's
injured.
power forward.
You left out Sengun.
Cat's a power forward.
But so is Sabonis.
No, it's not. Sabonis is a center.
Oh my God, he's a.
Are we?
What is he playing?
Are we according to ESPN or not?
No, because ESPN.
Oh, now we're not.
No, wait.
We can
now
go
see-
there for the
now see,
numbers, but we
we
can't
did-
go for the position. They just got that
now see,
wrong.
ESPN still goes by when they first enter the league.
Oh my God.
They do because I'm pretty sure Kyrie.
You do realize-
Kyrie's still listed as a point guard there, right?
You do realize damn near every power forward and center are grouped together now, right? Because it's front court and back court.
I get it, but still, I'm saying like if you go by ESPN, they still got Kyrie listed as a point guard. He's not a point guard. Would you and I agree?
He's a combo guard. He's not
They're
a
not gonna
two-point
have
guard.
Shooting guard.
Huh?
They got him at shooting guard.
Oh,
No, click his
looky,
name, click his name.
looky.
Could you not just click his name right there?
I couldn't.
So-
That's why I had to go back.
So, okay, this is the thing, Everest, right? While Evan looks this up, I'm going to say to you, Sabonis is firmly in the top 10. He's top 7.
Okay, it's point guard on here.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
says shooting guard on.
But
the
you're
other,
not-
so I don't know.
But I'm saying like that's how NBA, that's how ESPN is weird, bro. You can't just go to ESPN.
But
and
that's
be like,
fine.
That's
Wait
the
a
spot,
minute.
you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. That's fine. Come back home. Because you were sitting here saying that now these other guys are power forwards.
Who?
But Sabonis.
Who did I say is a power forward? All I said was Cat was a power forward.
Cat's right. But
Yes.
Cat has played center for the
Yes.
vast majority of his career.
Absolutely.
Yes, but he's not
Yes.
this year. You change positions based on who you are, which you're with, right? Did we not already go through that shit?
So-
did we not go through that with Kyrie? We said
So-
Kyrie was a point guard on the Cavs, right? Did we not say that?
He was not the point guard on the Cavs. The point guard on the Cavs was
No,
LeBron James.
You
On the
was. You're right. You're right. I
On
mean,
the
Celtics. Was he
On
not
the
the point guard
Celtics.
on the Celtics?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and now he's a shooting guard. Your role can change based on who you play with. They went to go get
That's
Rudy
fair.
Gobert.
Let me make
That's
this.
a fair point. That's a fair
The Timberwolves
point.
went to
That's a
go
fair
get
point.
Rudy Gobert because Cat can't play fucking center.
Let's make this
That's a fair
even
point.
simpler
That's
for
a
you
fair
then,
point.
Everest.
Nigga,
Let's
what?
let's spread it out completely. Tell me who's the top 5 bigs. Is Sabonis still a top 5
Yes.
big man to you?
Yes.
Big
We,
man.
since
Yes.
we get stuck on positions, let's dumb this
Yes,
all the way
yes,
down.
he's a top 5 big
He's a top
man.
5 big
man,
So
yes.
you know you said big
Big-
man.
yes.
So that
So
includes
it's
a
power
lot of
forward
other people.
and center.
Yes.
There's no way in hell.
Power
Yes.
forward
There's no way in
and
hell.
center.
Yes.
There's no way in hell.
Because
Yes.
they got Kevin Durant listed as power forward.
I know they do.
So
You still going by ESPN? Did we not just already rig
so
out ESPN?
who's better though?
Did we just not just rig out ESPN?
Because now
Who's
you got to
better?
bring in Giannis into the conversation.
do gotta
Because
bring in
Giannis is a power forward.
Yes.
Anthony, Laurie, well, yeah.
My top 5
Laurie.
big man of the league.
Go ahead.
Sabonis would be at 5
Behind.
behind Embiid. Yeah.
Yes.
Embiid, Jokic,
Uh-huh.
Giannis, KD. If we're actually gonna put KD as a power forward, and I can't even say KD's been sucking it up this season.
He's been doing what?
He's been sucking it up this season.
The only thing he sucked at is free throw shooting.
That's disrespectful. But
I
continue.
mean, he hasn't played to his highly performances. Like he's been playing good, but not to the performance.
Yeah,
of
when
we
your
see
third
KD.
star is sitting on the bench
No,
every night,
fair
it's
enough.
hard.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I was
It is
about to say,
hard.
there's
It is
only
hard.
so much he
I'm
can
not-
do.
Fair enough. There's only so much you can do. You're like,
Okay,
and
so
then
you
got
had
the whole team.
Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, KD.
I don't know if KD's is he the power forward? Oh yeah, he is. He's definitely the power
Basically,
forward.
yes,
Yeah.
because they don't have a big
I
man.
mean, the
Yeah,
only
they
other
don't have
person
a
is
So,
Josh
yes.
Okogie and Nurk. Nurk is the center.
Yeah.
So that's
I would give KD, and then I'll probably put Sabonis at 5.
over
We got over Cat. Yeah.
Over Cat
Yeah, I like
and
some-
Anthony Davis and Bam.
Yes.
and Victor.
I'll do
And
better.
Wemby.
Yes. He's
Oh,
still leading the lead in rebounds.
This guy
Guys
don't
act like he's
do
not doing. He's still beating everybody out of rebounds. All the big man. He was beating them Embiid in rebounds before Embiid got injured. Beating Jokic out in rebounds. That's still a stat that y'all are forgetting.
That's
Like,
fine.
fair,
but Embiid
but-
was averaging like 33 a game.
okay, I'm not. Embiid was clearly better than him. I never said that Sabonis was not better than Embiid. Did I say that?
Does Domantas Sabonis impact winning to
Yeah.
the level of the rest of the guys on that team?
No.
That you just named.
No. Your impact on winning is
because you said wait, hold on. Go through that list one more time. Those top 4 before you got to Sabonis. Embiid,
Jokic, Giannis, Sabonis,
and KD.
yeah.
MVPs.
every single one of them.
And Sabonis was in the MVP candidate.
Every single one of them.
Sabonis was an MVP candidate.
When was he was MVP
Last
candidate
year,
last
nigga.
You can't
No.
then say
No.
we're referring. Well,
No,
you're
no.
talking about this
Let's
year,
got it.
and then you backdoor and go back and say, well, he was that last
you guys
year.
So y'all can realize
What
that
are
he
we
was a-
talking about? Oh, we keep going in circles with this conversation. Oh my god.
Nah, he just asked me look up MVP candidates, and I keep trying to tell him that Sabonis was an MVP candidate last year.
That's fine.
How
A
is that-
blind squirrel can find a nut, but is he going to win a playoff series? Is he going to
He's
be
changing the goalposts.
an all
Now he's gonna win the
first
playoff
or
season.
second
Now
team
he's gonna
all
do this.
NBA
We're all
player?
moving the fucking
Is he
goalposts at
gonna
this
not get stomped on his chest by Draymond this year? Is he even going to play in the actual playoffs? Things we don't know. Is he gonna average a triple double? We do know the answer to that, and it's a hell no.
Just a quick note. Shout out to my homie Rick. He's in the chat. He said SGA for MVP this year. That's just a side note, but yeah.
SGA, there's a very good chance he could win MVP, but they probably not gonna give it to him. It's probably gonna go to Jokic, or he might mess around and give it to Luka. If Luka can average that triple double, Luka will win it.
Probably.
Luka's probably gonna win it.
But I
If he gets
second
to
that,
the
Rick.
fifth seed, he's
I think
definitely winning
SGA
it.
too.
I wish it would be SGA.
I think it might be SGA, but I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it's Jokic or Luka either.
No, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, Jokic is
be
just
mad
boring. That's the problem.
No, you read it. You
All
pull
right,
up
look.
the stats. Come on.
He was 7th in MVP voting last year.
He wasn't even top 5.
Is that not a candidate? He beat out Luka.
You said top
He beat out
three.
Luka. He beat out Luka.
You said top 3.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
When?
Everest.
We're
Or
gonna
not
rewind
Everest,
it. We're gonna
West.
rewind it back. I said he was an MVP candidate last season.
MVP candidate.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
MVP candidate. He's 7th in MVP candidate. 7 out of how many players? He beat out Luka. He beat out Jimmy Butler. He beat out Stephen Curry. He beat out John Morant. He beat out Jalen Brunson.
But Everest-
But yet he's not fucking elite.
Everest, when in the history of mankind someone ever said, hey, he was 7th in MVP voting
I don't
one
know.
year. Who cares?
I don't know. How about the niggas
Who
that
cares?
voted?
You're not
How about the
you're not
niggas that
MVP.
voted?
Who
How about
cares?
the niggas
Okay.
that voted?
You didn't win.
We're talking about that. We're
Obviously-
talking about NBA analysts. And
You're
y'all,
not
now,
first.
Now y'all trying to say NBA
No.
analysts aren't smart for putting
That's
him,
not
his
what we
vote,
said.
his vote.
That's not what we
That's
said.
not what we said.
That's not what we said. You brought up that he was top 7.
Seven.
Nobody cares about top 7. You only care about top
no
3.
one has ever said, damn, that's a top 7 MVP right there.
Yeah, like
And no one-
like the
I never
7th.
said
Ever said that.
What?
All I said was that he was an MVP candidate last
Everest.
year.
That's like
what I said.
No, that's like somebody that come in
Y'all-
7th
y'all
place
break-
at the
y'all
Olympics
breaking it
getting
down
a
and
medal.
trying to
Who the hell
minimize it.
cares?
No.
All I said was he's an MVP candidate.
Okay.
What, is that not being an MVP candidate?
Oh my
What? 7th?
It don't matter.
Seventh?
They take the top 10. They do a top 10 voting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was really in contention all the way down at the 7th spot. Like man, stop it.
Hey,
Stop.
hey.
He's a very
He's a
good
top
player.
10. He was in the top 10 candidates of MVP voting.
So, Wes, you think do you think Sabonis is elite? Yes or no?
He has elite traits, but he is not an elite player.
You already know. I think he's a very elite player. Niggas leading the league in rebounds. He's averaging damn near 20.
Andre Drummond led the league in rebounds. What does that mean?
So, do we think Andre?
Yes,
Drummond's
but he wasn't
elite?
So was
averaging.
Andre
he wasn't-
Drummond elite?
No, he wasn't averaging 20 points along with that. He was just averaging rebounds.
He was
averaging
averaging
20 and like 18 rebounds
in Detroit.
in Detroit.
That team was
Drummond.
god awful, but he was
He was
averaging numbers.
like 20 and like 17 or 18. Like
see.
I mean, high rebounds. High rebounds. So I don't know.
And
But
he wasn't averaging 8 assists along with that.
Sabonis
But
was
that's not his
Sabonis
game.
is not even the best.
I mean,
that's
his
not
game.
Drummond's game.
That's not my fault. Be elite at what you do, nigga.
Wait a minute.
And he's an elite rebounder.
Sabonis is not even the best big man the Kings have had in the last 10 years.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Who is?
DeMarcus Cousins.
I'll give you that.
Fair.
I'll give you that. I give you. Of
Fair.
talent, yeah, hell yeah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Cousins
Actually,
could do
what-
everything
yeah,
Sabonis
yeah,
could
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
He really could.
Yeah, he really could. Yeah, I give you that. But talent wise, yeah, I definitely give you that.
I just, you know what, guys?
And he
Again,
never averaged 18 rebounds, by the way.
guys.
Okay, so what's his highest then?
Highest is 16.
16.
Well, goddamn, 2 off.
Like
like what do you want me to say here?
Yeah,
Like,
15 and 16. That's what he
Okay,
averaged. He never
okay.
a lot
averaged
of
20 20.
rebounds, bro.
oh, it wasn't 2020. Okay.
It wasn't nowhere. It was 15. He averaged 15 points and 16 rebounds.
That's still a high level
That's
double.
a high level.
I'm not
double.
saying it's
high
not.
level.
That's
double.
I didn't
high.
say it wasn't high level. When did I not say it was? I said that was great.
So now was he elite then? If you're averaging 16 points,
If you're averaging 16 and 16,
no.
is that elite?
During that time, yes, that was elite.
During that time.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like he's not doing it now. I'm saying like during when he was an elite player during that time.
keep in mind, guys.
Wasn't he an all-star candidate during those
Keep in
years?
mind,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. He was playing at an elite level.
He's saying that Andre Drummond is an elite player. Keep that in mind
No,
for future episodes.
that's
That's what
not
you're
what I'm
saying.
saying. No.
You said that Andre Drummond was an elite
What
player
I said was
during his
in
time.
Detroit, he was
During
playing
his
at
time.
an elite level.
So Sabonis' comparison is
Agreed.
Andre
Agreed.
Drummond.
Okay,
Got it.
Again,
I see what you're saying. Okay.
During
Yes.
his time with Detroit, he was playing
Yes.
at an elite level.
Because
Got
after
it.
Detroit, downhill. I actually do agree with that.
You can play at elite, bro.
actually
You have
agree with
elite moments, nigga. That's why you peak. It's called your prime.
You said
So
elite moments. I said elite traits.
No,
Thank you. Thank you. Elite traits. Elite moments.
you can have
Not
all right.
elite.
Listen. You can have elite traits, but you still have to produce it.
Okay.
Michael Beasley has elite traits. Was he not a hooper? They could ball his ass off, but he doesn't produce. You still have to fucking produce.
You see how he gets tripped up on his own words, and now he wants to try to change the conversation.
I
I
didn't
just
think
want y'all to know this.
You can have elite traits, but doesn't mean you make the most of your elite traits. Sabonis does.
Sabonis
averaging
does.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna ask you this.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna ask you this, and then we probably gonna transition, or we probably not gonna transition. I don't care at this point. If Sabonis got traded to, let's just say, a team that really needed a big, let's just say Charlotte, is he winning MVP?
No.
Hell no.
No, he's in a league.
Hell
I
no.
never.
Do you even think he's going to
Hey,
win
quick
an
question.
MVP?
Quick question.
Currently,
Never.
as he is on the Kings.
Never.
No.
But have I not constantly said he's just an elite player? He's not a superstar. And I say that.
Yes, you did.
Okay, he's not a superstar. Superstars win MVPs. I've constantly said he's an elite player. He's just not a superstar. Superstar win MVP. I don't even think he's a star player. I just think he's a very elite player. And what he does it at a very efficient rate.
I mean,
Okay.
I can't argue with you
Yeah,
that he's
I was about to say-
efficient,
I was about to say,
but
I can't argue
at the
that.
same
Okay.
time, like, what's going to end up happening in Sacramento is he's going to get traded for the third time. Keep that in mind. He got traded from OKC, got traded from Indiana. He's going to get traded from Sacramento.
This will be his fourth time. So he was already in Sacramento before.
So they can get a better player. And Sacramento fucked up. Why? Because they let Halliburton go to Indiana for this guy, which is insane. That's insanity. And they didn't draft Luka when they had the chance to pair with De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So at this point, I just think Sacramento is riddled with incompetence.
That's bad. That's bad organization.
That just
Scouting and
doesn't
shit,
make
you know what I'm
sense.
saying?
Yeah.
That's just bad organization.
They've done
scouting.
some questionable shit.
Yeah, but I definitely I think Sabonis is elite. Do I think he's a star? No. Do I think he's a superstar? No. I just think he's a.
Do you think
player.
he's going to be an all-star moving forward?
Do you think he can be a
Yeah,
superstar at some point?
No, fuck that. Let him just be an all-star.
He's already he was an all-star before. So
Is he going to be it again? Is the question.
I don't know. It all depends on his next
If all
year
those
level
other
of
big
play.
men are healthy,
With Jokic, AD,
It all depends on his next year level of play.
Sengun.
I'm not. Again, it depends on his next year level of play.
Okay.
I'm not telling the future. I'm just speaking of what he's doing now.
okay.
He's averaging 13
I can't
rebounds.
argue that. I can't argue that.
18, bro, he's doing it at an efficient rate. Does
He's
it every
very
night.
efficient. He's
Doing
very
it
efficient.
Damn near every night. That's you can have elite traits, but you still have to produce those elite traits. You have to make them shown. You have to make them known. And that's what Sabonis does. That's what makes him an elite player. That's what elite players do. Now, is he a superstar? Fuck no. Is he a star? Hell no. But he's definitely an elite player in the NBA.
I can't argue that.
I guess he's
Yeah.
an elite player technically, but I can run you off 40 players you're gonna take before you take Domantas Sabonis.
I think there's
Probably
40.
50.
40. I
honestly.
don't know about 40. 40 is a lot.
That's a high number.
If you really start breaking it down, you can get kind of high up there before you think about, I'd take Sabonis over this guy.
I don't know.
You
Sabonis
gonna go
plays
for a
very
while.
efficient and he's very nice. That's what what it is, he does what you
I'd
ask
say
for
a
him.
good 15.
It's a quick 15.
No,
a
no,
quick
no,
15.
yeah,
Quick
it could be I'm not saying
It's
it's
quick.
not, especially when you start incorporating age and things like that in there. Of course, I'll take Wemby right now over Sabonis.
You would.
Yeah, I'm speaking on what he's doing right now.
Okay.
What he's doing right now in the NBA. He's leading the lead in rebounds.
And he's
gonna be a rebounder.
You're right. And he's gonna lead the Sacramento Kings 1-2-3 Cancun right out
Hey,
the
good.
play.
It takes a village to win a championship, my guy. It takes a village to win a championship.
What?
The whole team. I'm talking about one player.
Okay.
a village when you got an all-star point guard.
You do.
You got a head coach that's been to the NBA Finals.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm again. It takes
You got
all
a
that.
top 10 pick in Keegan Murray, top 7 pick
You got
in
6
Harrison
man of the year,
Barnes.
Malik Monk.
I hear y'all. I think that's the organization problem. I don't think that's all just on Sabonis. I'm like, since the Kings can't do all this, Sabonis sucks now.
Nobody said he sucks.
I'm
No, I'm not
Nobody
saying
said he
I'm not
sucks.
saying he sucks. But he's not as good because his whole team failed him. Like he's still putting up good numbers every night. Doing what he's doing.
Okay. Okay, guys, we'll just leave this here.
Yeah,
Run
yeah.
the comments up. Y'all let us know. We'll put out some reels and clips, and we'll have some good discussions in the comments.
Y'all know what it is.
Um,
Y'all know what it is. Come on now.
We need
Y'all
to-
know what it is.
We need to run through this very, very quickly, and I mean very quickly, because our audio and tech guy is about ready to hang
and
us.
the heat. You know the heat.
He's
And it's
falling
very
asleep back
hot
there.
here.
He's back there falling asleep again.
Quickly, I'll just say this, and we can cover this on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Evan, I'll start with you. What is your World Series prediction for the start of baseball season tomorrow?
Astros and Orioles.
Astros, baby.
Everest?
First of all, the Astros and Orioles are both in the American League, so they can't happen.
Right. Sorry.
Uh,
I'm going to go Astros and Braves. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Astros and Braves. My
Astros,
bad.
Astros and Dodgers, and I want to beat the Dodgers in 6 games. We coming for them Dodgers, bro. We coming for Shohei.
I don't think they're gonna make it. I'll be honest with you.
I'll take the Braves versus. Oh, y'all are gonna really hate me for this. Versus the Orioles.
Orioles do got Jackson Holiday, boy.
Dude.
That boy is nice.
And
that boy is nice.
I don't think the Astros have the pitching depth this year.
We
and the back end of the lineup. Also
we got Lance McCullers back this year. We got
That's if he stays healthy.
Right, like that's look at my face. Like
I'm an Astros fan, and that's if he stays healthy.
I know. I'm an Astros fan
That's if
too.
Garcia stays healthy.
Yeah, I know. Them boys missed the whole season last year. Like, god damn.
So we'll see though.
Verlander gonna miss the start of the season.
No. Oh yeah, he is gonna miss the start of the season.
So
it's because season starts tomorrow.
Season starts tomorrow.
Season starts tomorrow.
Season starts tomorrow versus them Yankees.
Yeah, fuck the Yankees.
Let me, quickly we get through this so Willard can get on home to whatever it is he thinks he's going to do at home. What do y'all think is going to happen this weekend in the Sweet 16?
Houston's moving on. UConn's going to move on.
Okay.
Is UNC still in it?
Mm-hmm.
The women.
North Carolina's going to move on.
Yeah.
I think Iowa State might beat Illinois.
Really?
I think they might.
I think
Terrence Shannon Jr. been balling, but I think Iowa State got the defense to kind of contain them a little bit.
I don't keep up with college
because Morehead State didn't have the defense. Duquesne didn't have the defense. Iowa State's gonna have the defense to kind of contain them a little bit. So I think Iowa State moves on to the Elite Eight.
I'm gonna just go with the Houston to go all the way because I don't really watch college basketball like that, not to the full extent that I should be. I definitely think
you ready for them Cougars?
Definitely think they.
If U of H can get past Duke, which is not a guarantee, but they should because they're more physical.
Duke shoots the ball very well.
They do,
and that's what scares me.
Jerry McCain,
and that's what scares me because that's what Houston, like all of Houston's losses have been, but because the other team has been hot shooting the ball.
And so
that's what scares me.
For the Cougars, it's Tennessee they would play in the Elite Eight, isn't it?
No, they would end up playing either Marquette or NC State in the Elite Eight.
Oh, that's a very favorable matchup.
Yeah,
Marquette might give them some problems.
Marquette would definitely. Actually, Marquette was top 5 in that defensive rating too.
Yeah,
in college.
Marquette
so that's going to be actually.
Marquette would definitely give them a problem.
But I'll still ride with U of H, and then the other side, I'll go with Arizona. So U of H versus Arizona.
Wait, is UConn still in it?
UConn is playing San Diego State.
Yeah, they're the ones that would get Tennessee, right?
Yeah, UConn is scary.
Creighton versus
the people the team that would get Tennessee would be Purdue or Gonzaga.
Oh yeah, Arizona going.
And then
Tennessee
it would be North Carolina, Alabama, or Arizona and Clemson playing for the Elite Eight.
I feel like
North Carolina, Arizona.
North Carolina, Arizona, yeah.
And I feel like if Purdue ends up winning, it's gonna be on that Virginia shit.
I kind of see that too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be on that same Virginia lose to fucking
the 16 seed.
Loyola.
And then they came
Chicago.
back and won it the next year.
Yeah,
I can kind of see that.
Yeah, Purdue might end up doing some shit like that. But if they come across Houston, you already know.
Yeah, for sure.
We're coming for y'all.
For sure. But
all right, fellas.
Everyone's close us out, man.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Lead the people with a word.
You know what I'm saying? This marks episode 14. 14. Hey, man. It's nice chatting with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, I think this will actually be our last episode.
Next week.
Will be our
next week episode will be our last episode for a month. We're going to change locations. We have a lot of new things to come forward for you guys, for you followers. You know what I'm saying? We're
gonna have intro song on the way back.
Intro. We're going to have more raffles. We're going to start putting our fucking our picks in so you guys can follow. Hey. We got you guys. All right. Keep following us. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep feeling that like button. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments.
Preach.
You know.
Keep coming to me and Evan about this Sabonis take. It's fine.
Let these losers know how Sabonis is. All right.
That's fine.
And, let them know how Sabonis is.
I say what got to be said. It's
all
fine.
right. But other than that, it's your boy Ev.
Wes.
Evan.
All right. We're out.
Let's get it.
God damn.